quick apology to demand.
Sure.
We went and saw the Northman.
Yep.
And I didn't. Everybody's talking about how violent this damn movie is. I thought they showed most of, or they didn't show most of the violence. It was mostly off-screen violence. I thought it could have been more violent. So
Grant,
give me more blood.
Wait, so they're just what isn't the whole movie about war?
Yeah,
dude, there is a lot of violence too. Grant is just like but it wasn't enough. I didn't get to see enough people.
It wasn't graphic enough. It wasn't graphic enough. Sorry.
Did you see, like, what are we talking? Were there scenes of, like, a sword going into a guy?
Into the guy's nose, yeah. And he also cuts a guy's nose off. He rips a guy's throat out with his teeth.
Yeah, but they didn't show it. They didn't show it.
It'd be funny if it was all nose casualties.
They're doing a lot of nose work.
A guy got his nose cut off.
Dude,
a guy got his nose shot off. A lot.
Dude, this guy,
they got the best nose guy in Hollywood working on this movie. I swear to God, you are not going to believe the amount of nose mutilation in this film.
Dude, there's a scene where this guy gets his nose cut off, and then later he's like, his nose it's gone. And he's just like, blood is just pouring out of it.
It's Artie Lang.
He's like, all right, dude, we got the kid or whatever, and then like you can just tell the face he makes. He's like, oh, his fucking nose hurts, dude.
It's like nose is its nose is off and it's like bleeding. He's like, anyone else's allergies kind of going crazy right now?
Damn, dude, is someone cutting onions?
They should call that movie The Noseman.
Shut the fuck up. No.
Read it.
Yep.
Read it. You gotta tweet the screenshot. Like you gotta tweet the picture of the guy with his nose cut off.
Okay, I got you.
They should have called this movie the No-Noseman.
Yeah. No.
Folks.
That's so yeah, I mean Ryan's saying a guy gets his neck bitten open, but it's implied. You don't see.
You kind of see it though.
Yeah.
He comes up with the thing in his mouth and there's blood all over the place and you hear it. It's just like
I will say, Grant.
What?
Weird bone to pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I wish there were more bones to pick in that movie. So,
weird thing to come out of the movie going, I wanted more violence.
Yeah, out of a hyper violent movie.
Yeah, at a very
Yeah, I just didn't see any like children on fire or anything.
Actually, there were children on fire. So,
yeah, I thought there could have been like more rape, and like there wasn't very much rape in the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, Grant, rethink this opinion.
Okay, that just made me think of something else. That yesterday Kelly and I were watching Harry Potter,
and then
no, shut up. Harry Potter gets gifted an invisibility cloak, correct, in the first movie.
Yeah,
and I was kind of thinking, it's like it's a good thing Harry Potter wasn't a little bit pervy, because
this is like. You have no idea how many comedians had this bit in like 2004.
No, but listen to this. So I brought this up.
So many comedians had this bit. Dude.
I brought this up to Kelly.
I would have been in the girls' locker room.
Grant, this is a thought you don't say to your fucking girlfriend.
No, because
keep this thought in your head.
Listen to what she said. Listen to what she said. She's like, I think in the movie, or I think in the books, there's a point where they discuss how there's an enchantment where boys can't get into the women's dormitory. And I'm like, okay, so they got like anti-rape enchantments on the Hogwarts
that's interesting.
Dormitories.
There's a spell.
Yeah, that makes it so that men can't get in, which like, hey man, where's that spell in real life? Come on.
Even in the wizarding world, rape is a huge problem, Harry. It's not funny. You can't go into the girls' dorms, bitches.
Grant, do you have any apologies?
Just from the Northman, that was the only thing. Oh, also, Ryan put me in a weird, he put both of us in a super weird position the other night.
What did I do?
He was going to see the Northman again. So
I forgot.
For anybody
twice
who's listened to this podcast,
isn't the movie like not that good?
It's pretty good. It's like an 8 out of 10.
I didn't think it was that good, honestly. Needed more violence.
But that's Grant's complaint, so take that with a grain of salt.
Take that with a grant of salt.
A whole grant of salt. Could you imagine if Grant was made of salt?
Wait. Okay, so Ryan, you went to go see the Northman again?
So this is what happened. We were in the green room after Sisyphus, and I was asking, I'm like, hey, you guys are gonna be at CCU or whatever. It's Ryan and Courtney, and they're like, yeah, Saturday night we're gonna go see the movies, and I go to the movies. I'm like, okay, all right, cool. What you gonna go see? Ryan brought this up. Keep in mind, Ryan's the one who brought up what they're gonna go do. And then I go, oh yeah, what are you gonna go see? And he goes, The Northman. And I turn to him and I go, again? And
traitor.
This just
betrayal.
Courtney immediately just lights up and she's like, what the fuck, Ryan? Why? What the hell? Like,
why are you and Courtney dating? Like, you guys are
dude, there's
friends.
There's so many questions. But also, why?
We're friends.
First of all, why did you bring it up? Second of all, you gotta include your boys in the lies if you're trying to keep them straight.
Yeah.
Second of all, why would you lie about that? Like, why is that something that you feel the urge to lie about? It's insane.
Dude, I've never seen Ryan. I've never seen you wrong in so many ways at one time.
It's
just wronging everybody. At one point,
this lie that is so useless and something that I would never think to like. Oh, don't bring that up. Don't talk about that. That's a sticky wicket.
Also, such a reasonable thing to say. The first thing you would obviously say again. The only
that's a
reasonable thing to say.
Grant said again. Grant, you should have read the context and went, oh, you're probably gonna like that movie.
No, I gave the full Muppet delivery like that. Yeah,
he went full Tim Allen.
I went full Muppet. But again, man, why tell the lie? Why put yourself in that position?
Dude, you don't want to get into the Ryan psyche.
No, because then all of a sudden you're acting cagey and weird, and somebody's like, "Hey,
you're acting KG the comedian, dude. You're acting KG."
Well, Grant, I'm glad you asked why I did that lie. Let me tell you. Come walk on into my mind for a second.
All right, I'm in. So, wait, Grant, can you open up that creaky door into Ryan's mind? Yeah. All right.
That's what my mind. It's just wind. But so last Friday, Courtney and I were supposed to see it, and then she got mad at me because I was like, I want to go to CCU, and she was like, she got mad.
Yeah,
so,
you guys are dating.
We're not dating.
Embarrassing. I've hung out with you guys before.
We're friends, but
I know that you're friends, but you guys are dating.
But she has get mad privileges still, where it's like she can just that's about
dating.
Something insane.
Yeah, that's what having a girlfriend.
The difference between friends and dating.
No, we're just friends.
It's the getting mad privileges.
She has getting mad privileges. I can't take them away. It's a right at this point. So
it's a woman's right.
It's a woman's right to get mad at me.
Hey, women's rights. Am I right?
Never should have let them be doctors. But so we're supposed to go on Friday. She gets mad, and then we don't go. So then Grant is like, well, I think I'm gonna go with my buddy, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go, and so then we were like, we'd planned. We were like, all right, we'll go next weekend then. But I'm like, well, I'm gonna go see it early, because I want to see it. I don't want to wait until this weekend to see it.
Sure.
Go with Grant. We have a great time. We see the movie.
Have a little fun.
I like it. We make fun of it. It's good.
I sipped on a little White Claw.
That's great. I love bringing a White Claw into the theater.
Then just keep lying to Courtney. And at one point I slipped up earlier too, because I'm like, yeah, dude, I saw like the Top Gun trailer. She was like, where'd you see that? And I was like, I saw it on YouTube.
Well, Ryan, you're not explaining why you do this. You're just saying that you did it.
Yeah.
It is like, well, anyways.
Why not just tell her that you went to see it?
Because then she was mad before, and then she's gonna get mad again.
But this is the thing: if then she's gonna find out about the lie and be mad. Anyway.
How would she find out?
When you go in the green room, yeah, I'm going to see the movies. That movie that me and you just saw.
Unless Grant betrays me.
I don't even know how to tackle this right now, Ryan. I kind of just want to put this to bed. I'm like, why would you bring it up?
Why would anything?
Because
why would any of it?
Self-sabotaging. Okay.
You're literally somehow you're more George Costanza than George Costanza. Like,
it is such a Costanza thing.
Well, I don't know, but it was pretty funny. It was a pretty funny moment, and I don't regret it.
Yeah,
that's good.
And I don't owe Grant an apology for my own gaffe.
Well, he's not even demanding one. We're just.
I mean, a little bit in a joking way, but you should really you should apologize to yourself, Ryan. for constantly putting yourself in these situations.
It didn't hurt me. It was so easy to get out of, and I was just like, yeah, I went and saw it with Grant. She was like, why didn't you tell me? And I was like, I don't know.
It wasn't that easy to get out of actually for me, because Ryan turned to me while we're still in the moment and he's like, no, I didn't. So the focus is now on me to figure out to just lie to Courtney to her face while she knows it's not.
I forgot I did. Okay, I'll apologize for that. That's really funny though.
Oh my God. Ryan, you're an insane man. No, hey, I'm going to go see the Northman. Oh, again, when we said no. Shut up. No.
I was suddenly caught in the crossfire of these two insane people. Yeah, so
God damn, dude.
About the and you know what, we're nearing the end here, so maybe we just skip the listener apology this week.
No, we
okay.
Time to
but this is the trailers for movies now. Yeah. It feels like real life interdimensional cable from Rick and Morty. It's just like
that's such a funny take,
dude. They're insane. Like Top Gun 2, and it's just called Maverick.
Yeah.
And then it's Downton Abbey, the movie. And the movie is about what if they made a movie in Downton Abbey?
Yeah. Is that a real?
That's the movie. The movie is what if they made a movie in Downton Abbey? What if Downton Abbey was a movie?
They're making a movie in the movie.
And they're this close to just they're this close to just looking down the barrel of the camera and being like, the Downton Abbey movie. And it's everything.
We're reaching the end of civilization.
About making a movie about Downton Abbey, and that's the movie. Well, it's two movies in the movie that we're making that. And also, I'm gonna blow my fucking head off.
Of course, since we make movies, we can only make movies about making movies. The writers have no experience other than just being.
Dude,
I have a creative.
Right, here's $10 billion.
All right, well,
all right, make it now. Then go on.
It's so funny.
Go on, make it.
The cultural thing is like. You think about the coastal elite, the Hollywood elite, and they're like, we want to do, and then they go, all right, let's make a movie. Okay, what should the main character in this movie be? Oh, let's make him a TV writer. Let's make. What if this guy is like a movie producer? You know,
dude, that's almost better though when they're like, yeah, he works at a coal mine, and then they just get the character totally wrong. Like they're like, yeah, it's a lesbian woman who works at a coal mine in West.
Lesbian.
And a
lesbian in a wheelchair working in a coal mine.
Her daughter doesn't want to talk to her because her daughter loves green energy. And her lesbian mom doesn't understand that coal is actually ruining the world.
The coal mining lesbian. This fall.
Adam Sandler is the coal mining lesbian.